Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
Yeah, it is super
And
dark.
we're going to say something right now so we don't forget. Patreon is a thing.
It exists.
We're going to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 41.
I'm so proud of you.
Fuck you.
I think in this episode, we cut back to Ed and Al doing their thing. Kimberly's like, Ed, where's Alphonse? He's like,
In the snow. Oh, and they're asking him.
Where is he? He's over there. He just points at a statue. Like some weird random statue, and Kimberly just believes it for no reason at all.
You're saying that, it seems really weird that you bring that up, so I think that actually happens now that you mention it.
Like, Kimberly doesn't give a shit enough to, like, know what Alphonse looks like. He's like, oh yeah, the big armor guy. Well, you didn't really have much of a reaction to the backstory of Hohenheim. I was disappointed. You're not just like, you didn't even say...
I was in shock.
You were in shock. Okay, fine. Well,
besides, what do you expect me to say? Do you expect me to have more questions? It was explained.
Okay, true. Okay, fair enough, but... Like, I thought you'd be like, huh, good to know. Like, you didn't even nod in agreement, like, oh. I didn't like your joke, like, it was kind of weird. He's just like, mind you, peekaboo.
Literally, I swear, he literally came out of nowhere.
Did he steal the king's clothing?
Yes, he totally did.
He stripped him nude? Because Hohenheim turned around and he was like, oh, your highness, you're alive. He thought it was the king. And you know what? He never changed.
Nope, I'm you.
And he never changed those clothes. Because, I mean...
It's like that argument from Rush Hour.
Which argument?
Who are you? You. Not me, you. I am you. No. Just answer the question. Who are you? I have told you.
No, it's just... who wants to make a bet? Do you think Father bathes? I don't think he bathes. He wears the same clothes that he's worn for like 100 years.
Does he really need to?
He's a homunculus, so he doesn't... I don't think he really poops. I don't think he sweats.
He's a homunculus with a shit ton of Philosopher's Stones with him.
Well, I mean, over the years, do you think that maybe he's running out of souls and that's why he wants to do this again?
Oh, no, I think he's just been doing it on small scale, if anything.
I think if Xerxes was the small scale, I think he wants to kick it up a notch with a mistress.
I think so he never has to do it again.
Maybe. I don't remember. I think he had like a bigger goal than that, though. I don't even remember. All right. Ready to go? Let's play it. We recording? Just double check. All right. Click.
He still refuses to actually use a Philosopher's Stone, though.
Yeah. It's because, they're people.
Well, I mean, he's already... I mean, that one's already made, though.
I know. It's like the argument about, like, they're already dead.
It's like, if... The damage has already been done. It's like, use it for something good now.
Somebody makes that argument later. It's like, hey, some good guy is like, I don't want to use a Philosopher's Stone. They're used from good human lives. And someone's like, hey, those bastards killed these people and turned them into Philosopher's Stones. Hands them the stone. Why don't you give them the chance to fight back?
It's like similar.
It's like, yeah.
This is actually something similar. I've heard about, like, if you go to a restaurant and buy a burger, and then it's like, you're not really enjoying the burger anymore.
Why not?
You throw it away. You can't eat the whole thing. You can force yourself to finish it, or you can throw it away. Either way, you're not getting your money back for that burger.
I thought you were gonna make an analogy, be like, oh, you throw the burger away, that cow died for nothing.
Well, I think that's probably a better analogy. The cow is dead either way. Yeah. Whether you finish the burger or not.
There, we just called out all the vegetarians of the world. It's like, you fucking stupid. They're all dead anyway. No. You know what I thought it was weird watching this? So I'm like, okay, so Kimberly has 4 chimeras with him. 2 of them join up with Al and Ed and join up. And then the other 2 do it later. It's a little repetitive, is it not?
I don't know.
But no, it's really... I know what you're thinking. I don't remember what his name is, but he fucking... the gorilla guy. He doesn't change at all. Juxtaposition that to the rest of them who are completely unrecognizable. I love that you even recognized him. You're like, that guy he looks the same.
I said he still looks human.
I know. I think if you got a good look at him, he just looks like a ridiculously beefy dude. Like, if you saw him in real life, you'd be like, that guy's a freak. But like a muscular freak. He looks like the Hulk. I knew that Ed was going to do that, and he was going to be fine. But I really felt like, oh, God, I hope the episode doesn't end with Ed and Al dead. Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention this the other day, or like a couple episodes ago. Something that I love about the fact that you're watching this is you're able to pick up on things. Like, You saw Ed and Al, like, running from Kimberly's men. They turn a corner. Like, the guys follow them. They turn the corner, and there's just a wall there. You knew immediately what Ed and Al did. They made a wall. I love that you're picking up on the trade.
You know, here's one thing I got to do now.
What?
I got to go back and watch all the episodes in order because we've reacted to them. But it's like you don't retain everything from watching it the first time.
Yes.
You got to watch it a few times. So
yes.
If I do that, I think the rest of my reactions will be a little bit better.
I don't. Maybe. Do you think that the show? Because I know you like watching My Hero like repeatedly a lot, but I don't think this show has that very much like just have it in the background because it's a very heavy show with deep themes. I don't know if you can have it in the background as like popcorn fun. Like My Hero is very much like popcorn fun.
I mean, like if I were just like trying to just clean it, I was like, let's put something on for some background noise. This show would suck me in.
Yeah, you'd stop cleaning and sit down and watch it. Like, oh god, this is a good scene.
Get back to the scene where he's impaled and just be like, oh no, every single time.
Oh yeah. Keep in mind, Heikel is the lion. Keep in mind, he has that Philosopher's Stone. That's a good. You gotta keep that. Gotta keep that in mind. He's got it. There are 2 Philosopher's Stones in play. There's the one that Heikel has, and then there's the one that Kimberly has. I don't remember what ends up happening to the one that Kimberly has. That would really fucking suck. You like so much work in people's lives going to make this Philosopher's Stone. You drop it down a mine shaft and lose it forever. Like, well, shit.
Except they just found it right there on top of the rubble.
On top!
How is it on top of the rubble when it fell before the rubble? What the fuck?
It's so lucky, but I get it for like writing purposes. You gotta.
It's like here's a flash drive. It's like I put this on the table and then smack the table, hoping the vibrations would make it pop up and into my hand. It doesn't work that way.
I know.
Despite what cartoons teach us. And yes, I mean cartoons and not anime.
Yes.
Despite what this being anime and being that exactly what happened in this show. I'm getting carried away.
I know that one of these upcoming episodes is going to end with it, like somebody doing something shady, and you're going to be like, that fucking bitch. That goddamn bitch. We'll see. One of my favorite scenes is coming up in like I think episode 44. The episode's called Revving It at Full Throttle, but I don't like Revving at Full Throttle. I don't really remember the way we have it set up is that we don't have the episode names. We just have the numbers. So just a reminder that Patreon exists.
It's a thing.
It's a thing that exists. I like that, actually. I like that. The 3-parter.
Patreon exists. It's a thing. It's a thing that exists. This flash drive. It's a thing that exists. It exists because it's a thing.
New t-shirt idea.
Dude, we have so many ideas for merch. Imagine when we finally start doing merch.
Semblances bird. Alright, let's wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We'll see you guys in the next one.